It's Rob here, and we're not in the watermelon patch, but we're going to follow this cord all the way down there because we got a situation on our hands here. We've got some unseasonably cold weather coming, and the watermelon isn't quite ready yet. So we're just going to take it all the way down here, follow the line, past the beans, past the cantaloupe, which I've kind of given up on. Keep on following it all the way down here to this tarp. Now I tarped this the other day because we had some daytime temperatures of about 16 degrees, and that's not very warm, and you know that 16 degrees Celsius was about 61 Fahrenheit for your daytime high. That's not warm enough for watermelon by any stretch of the imagination. So my plan is to lift this tarp that I put over here, and I'm going to put a crock pot filled with water to heat it up overnight, because our lows is supposed to go to 3 degrees tonight, guys, Celsius, which is what, 38 Fahrenheit? Watermelon don't like 38 Fahrenheit. So we're going to put that in there, and I'm going to pause the video because I need both my hands for this, and then we'll get it all set up. And then I'll let you know what the second part of this is all. Watermelon patch, and I've got the scallybark here and the cream of Saskatchewan over there, and the Siberian over there. So there's an open spot right there, and that's where I'm going to put that miniature crock pot, which just warms things up. I don't want to get it too hot in here, and hopefully it'll keep it warm enough so that the plants don't get stunted and start getting disease. This water, well, the conclusion of this part A. I've got the watermelon underneath the tarp for tonight. I've got the crock pot in there. Hope you can see that underneath the poly. And the poly has been bringing the temperature up during the day, hopefully 2 to 3 degrees. The watermelons are doing well. The scallybark is growing. It's going to grow a little more, and it's going to ripen at some point, but I may have to use this technique to get them through the rest of the year, because it's been a horrible year for watermelon here in Eastern Ontario. And we're just going to check back on this. And for these guys here, I think what I might do for tonight, these are pretty pliable, you can see. So I'm just going to put them in here, and then I'm going to put the cap down, so everything's going to be under glass so they don't get killed. And I'll do the same with those after supper. And hopefully we can preserve these, because this is going to be a one-night thing, guys. It's not going to be like this for long, and we're going to have a warm-up. But what's happening is we've had that hurricane down in Houston. It's now a tropical storm, and we're getting the counterclockwise winds from it. It's drawing down some very cold air from our Arctic. So it's a no-go. I'm going to have to do a little something about that. But I'm not going to let you stick around for that, because that's just painful. Alright, Rob out for now, and I'll give you the lowdown on the hoedown once we get there. Back here again. I'm just checking on the little pot there that's warming up. There's a nice warm temperature underneath there. And I think what I might do is I might cut a little piece of poly and cover these vines that are sticking out from underneath the plant, and try to preserve them as much as I can as well. So I'm going to let this go for tonight, and tonight is Friday, by the way. It's Friday, September the 1st. Okay, and a cool down is coming. 3 degrees tonight, and that's why I've got the little crock pot down there and the poly tarp over top to keep things warm. So I'm going to go take a look at this tomorrow morning. I'm going to take the top right off, and we'll do a conclusion of the video for this. And I think this is probably what I'm going to be doing until the end of the year, unless we get some temperatures above 22 or 23 degrees. You can know my voice is kind of fading today. It's the old myasthenic syndrome there kicking in there because of I worked today, so kind of fatigued a little bit, but not too tired to bring this to you. So I will tune in tomorrow, and I'm going to start working on the video tonight. And tomorrow I will have it probably all put together and finished, and I'll have it out to you guys on Sunday for anybody who's interested in watermelon. I know I don't do it the same as everybody else, but I'm in Eastern Ontario, so you wouldn't expect that. Okay, Rob out for now. Well, the watermelon made it through the night. It's early morning, I can barely speak. I'm going to have a coffee with my wife, and you can see everything seems to be okay. These guys are going to have to take the lids off, or they're going to burn right up. That's good. That's good. Everybody seems like they're alive. I don't think it got down to 3 last night, but it got cold. Like I say, it doesn't matter whether it's 3 or 5. Your watermelon doesn't like it. Okay. And we'll just come over here and walk over the poly. There. You can see that one's quite a whopper there. Well, by Canadian standards. And then, so everything looks good. So I'm going to, if I have to, I'm going to continue to tarp it. It's going to be 21 degrees today, so I'm going to keep it out of the tarp. That concludes it, guys. That's probably the way I'm going to have to get through September, but I'll keep you updated. Rob out. Have a good morning, everyone.